Flat X again with Baldur's Gate, and this is still the first area. I'm not recruiting those two on the road here. It's just me and
Way ahead of
Emmeline.
you, boss.
And even though we have to go through this area right
Oh, there,
here,
wanderer.
there's
Stay thy
Elminster.
course a moment to indulge an old man.
Just because we have to like travel through this area to unlock the friendly arm in does not necessarily mean we have to fully explore it. I normally like to fully explore areas.
Way ahead of you, boss.
That did not unlock anything new. I usually like to fully explore areas as I travel into them.
I'll get right on that.
But there are safety in numbers, and considering we're still level 1 with low hit points, it might actually be a better idea. That did, going out the south side of the map, did unlock Baragos. Again, there's safety in numbers, and Khalid and Jaheira are waiting at the friendly arm in. So we could just run through here to unlock the friendly arm in, so that we can get a couple more companions. Because again, at level 1, low hit points, you do run the risk of getting killed. That unlocked the friendly arm in. So we can go ahead and get them and then come back. We can either skip over this, since I've now unlocked Varagos. We don't even have to come back here. We can just skip right over it. But I will.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go to the friendly arm in. Well, hang on just a second. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go to friendly arm in. Keep getting tongue-tied there. Get Khalid and Jaheira, then I'll revisit that area so I can finish exploring it. Again, safety in numbers. I'll have 4 people, not just 2 people.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
That did not unlock anything new. And there's a bunch of hobgoblins around here. So yeah, I passed the gate here. Since I'm on this side already, though, I might as well go ahead and look.
Top of my to-do list.
That did not unlock anything yet, but this area will be unlocked later on in the campaign. It's just not unlocked right now at this low level. There we go. Now there's going to be another encounter right here as soon as we get...
Hi, friend.
Waiting for us right there on the stairs. So the best thing to do, because again, we're level 1, there's only 2 of us, and here to meet some friends. Now, considering the last people that asked me my name and I told them, yeah, that's me, they attacked me. So I think I'm going to say, no, I don't think you're the person I'm supposed to meet. Really? I would beg to differ. You fit the description, so I think it would just be safe to assume you are the one I seek. Don't move, I have something for you. Now, basically, it automatically paused. Notice how he went hostile. Now, I could attack him, but I only have 11 hit points. Depending on what spell he cast on me, I could get killed right here. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and run on into the end. See, he cast Mirror Image. Now that right there,
Hey, friend.
him casting Mirror Image right off the bat would have kept me from hitting him and killing him quickly. So we're going to run up these stairs.
Top of my to-do list.
See how he starts casting another spell? Alright, well, whatever he casts, I'm upstairs, it's not affecting me. He did not follow. Alright, let's go ahead and go back down. Let me save it. Save often, save frequently, and ignore all that save scumming BS. I think that's ridiculous. People use that term, save scumming. No, save the damn game. And there are trophies that, depending on the situation, you get a trophy for doing it one way, you get a different trophy for doing it a different way. So definitely save. I'll be definitely saving before getting these trophies so I can go ahead and do them both ways and get both trophies without actually having to do separate playthroughs, whether it be in the good or evil or, you know, blah, blah, blah. So...
yeah, I'll get right on that.
Alright. Now notice his mirror image has worn off. Whatever spell he cast, don't care. What I'm going to do is go ahead and run right over here and talk to Khalid and Jaheira.
What you got for me this time?
He's following me.
Top of my to-do list.
But that, again, when I talk to Jaheira, it automatically paused it again. So they're old friends of, and Gorion told me about Khalid and Jaheira, so I know I can trust them. And there should be a trophy for talking to these two. Your company would be welcome. And a friendly faces at the friendly arm. Was the trophy that just unlocked. And now it is 4 against 1, and he is casting another spell. So the good thing about having ranged weapons
Nature's servant awaits.
is, well, need to get her a sling, and he doesn't even have a bow. Well, that's annoying. Alright, so it looks like Imoen's the only one with a bow. Or a ranged weapon of any kind, but hitting a spellcaster can and, you know, sometimes does interrupt their spells. So hopefully this guy is not casting something that's going to cause all of my guys to go running in fear, which most definitely does happen. So let's just go ahead and start attacking. Oh, he cast magic missile and killed Imoen. Very annoying. Now, in situations like this, you don't just heal them and pick them back up. When you get reduced to 0 hit points, you're dead. Which means now we've got to go... Which, do I even have enough money? How much money do I have? I got 300 gold.
Top of my to-do list.
So... we have to go over here to the temple.
Way ahead of you, boss.
You are welcome here in Garl Glitter Gold's sight.
Healing. Go to Raise Dead. It costs 100 gold. We need to select Imoen. Raise Dead. 100 gold. She's back to life.
What you got for me this time?
She got some good stats. Alright, and now she is full health.
Yes.
Yeah? What do you want?
That was Jaheira. The AI is... you can change the options.
Huh?
But
I'll get right on
it was
what you got for me
automatically
this time.
set to
I'll get right
where
on that.
when a party member gets below a certain amount of hit points,
Top of my
any party
to-do
member with
list.
like a healing spell will just automatically cast it, and that's what happened. Jaheira, once I raised her and she only had 1 hit point, Jaheira automatically cast a heal
I'll get right
person
on that.
or heal wounds, and that's how she's back to 8 now. I don't have a spellcaster at this point, so I'm going to switch over to Imoen and pick this stuff up. She's the only one using... how in the world is she full on inventory? All this trash. A lot of this stuff is worthless, like those staves I don't even sell for anything. I hate leaving clutter laying around. Where's the, oh, it's over here.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Yes?
Get out of the way. Damn. There.
I care not.
She can use the wand of magic missiles. Bounty notice. That was the guy we just killed. It's got my name on it. And they were paying 200 gold for that person to kill me. So you'll come across several people out trying to kill you, and the bounty just gets higher each time you encounter one. Now if we go back over to the temple, they'll be able to identify that belt, but I don't really care to do that right now. It's not that big a deal. It's not that important of a belt.
Huh?
Yes?
What you got for me this time?
Alright, so considering I don't have any spell casters, I really have no need to rest.
I'll get right on that.
Well, I mean, I do. I've got Jaheira. Jaheira cast one healing spell. And I am a little bit wounded, so resting will help heal my hit points and allow Jaheira to recover her spell. And again, you can do whatever you want here. You can.
Top of my
Get better
to-do
than the
list.
stability stone walls provide.
All right, that one right there just gave us a quest. Rogue Ogre. So right there, Khalid and Jaheira want me to go with them to Nashkill. There's a Rogue Ogre in the area leading to here. My next stop should be the town of Nashkill. So the Khalid and Jaheira are investigating the crisis in the area. So this is the only one that's finished. So I've got these 3 active right now. Journal entries, all right. Now there's another quest giver if we go up the next flight of stairs here. Talk to this person right here.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Pleasure it is to meet you. A stout hammer will fix most any bandit.
All right, so there's several things this person wants us to do. She fled because of some recent spiders in her cellar. So there's a house in the Baragos town that will fight those spiders. And we just have to bring one of the bodies back to prove that we've cleared them out. So here's some other items she wants us to bring her to is her husband's old boots, her bottle of wine, and it seems like there was another item. Anyway.
Way ahead of you, boss.
So that's really all we need to do here. Might as well go ahead and rest.
What do
To
you
You're
want?
a queer fellow.
select spells, you just select the character. I got on Jaheira. She's a druid, so I'm going to go to priest spells. I don't care for entangle. I got 2 cure light wounds. And we'll go with 3 cure light wounds. Alright.
You have need of me?
Top of my to-do
For
list.
slow business lately.
Now I can sell some of that junk I'm carrying. Daggers sell for 1 gold. Yippee doo-dah. That diamond sells for 500. That's what I found in that tree. I was like, wow, I've never... Much as I played this game, I don't think I've ever found that. Yeah, I'll sell that. I could have put that short bow on Khalid. Probably should have done that. Probably should have done that. But what I definitely need to do is buy a sling for Jaheira. Some bolts for Jaheira. There's no bow here. Yeah, there is. Okay. So Khalid doesn't really have that good of a strength. This gives longbow gives +1 to Thaco. Or a composite longbow is +1 to Thaco and +2 to damage. But it requires an 18 strength. Khalid does not have an 18 strength. So I'm going to hold off on buying a bow because I'm going to go kill those hobgoblins, and those hobgoblins have plenty of bows. So there was a rumor right there. There's trouble in the south. That's leading us to Baragos. Exactly what we already know we're going to do. I'm actually going to deal with these hobgoblins before I rest.
What you got for me this time?
Now there's another quest, I
Top
don't
of
know
my
if it's
to-do
right
list.
here.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Okay, yeah, that ring. So we find that ring on these hobgoblins that we're about to go hunt down.
Yeah?
What
do
you
you
want?
want?
Your servant awaits.
Never did equip this.
Huh?
Forward march! Spare no one! Spare no one! No, spare no one! Forward march!
Pause.
What you got for me this time?
Where did her bow? Did I sell her bow? I sold her stinking
I'm
bow.
gone.
Yeah? What do you want?
My blade will cut you down to
No,
size.
no, no. You better not
This
get
way.
killed again. Cost me another 100 gold. Alright, put her some armor on. She can't wear helmets, but I sure can. And Khalid's already got one. Jaheira can. Now, loot bundles. Like if they're in the same area. Why am I stuck? Oh, for God's
Yes,
sake.
oh omnipresent authority figure.
What you
Why
got
is
for me
she
this
stuck?
time?
You're a queer fellow.
Damn
Yeah?
bug in the
What do you
game.
want? Huh?
Oh, she's encumbered, that's why. Alright, they already have armor on. So she was the only one running around without armor. Alright, there's your weight right there. 28 out of 50. So now she's not encumbered anymore. But we need to look and see what we've got here. Alright. Jaheira is a fighter druid. 15 strength, 14 dex, 17 constitution. And then Khalid, again, Khalid, I told you he wasn't really that strong. He's got a 15 strength, 16 dex, 17 constitution. So really, I thought he was a full elf. He's only a half elf, huh? They're both half elves. He's more, he would be better as an archer than as a sword and shield type tank, like a tank, you know. He's probably better as an archer. So I need to get him a bow. Still don't have a bow. I even sold what's her name's bow. So off to kind of a WTF situation here.
Top of my to-do list.
All right, now we've unlocked that area right there. And I definitely walked around the hobgoblin with the ring, so I need to double back. Alright, now you gotta be careful when you have multiple enemies like this.
Yep.
Like, she should have a bow. I accidentally sold it, so she doesn't need to be running up front like this.
You've a task?
She is using a ranged weapon, so the only ones that should be up front are Marcus and Khalid.
Omnipresent authority figure.
What you got for me this time?
Forward march.
Okay, this is a ridiculous amount of missing going on here. Oh, for God's sakes, hit the thing. Alright.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Again, items pool, so with all the items in the area, you don't have to run around each body. They were all pooled together. So I looted them all at one time. Now, you don't have to do like I'm doing and literally pick everything up. You can most certainly leave a lot of this worthless junk laying around, like these helmets. Oh shit, he's encumbered already. Like, these helmets really don't sell for anything. I hate leaving clutter around. Like, I would rather find a container to stick them in than leave them laying around. Again, I gotta double back. I definitely have skipped over some hobgoblins, the one with the ring specifically.
Yeah? What do you want?
Alright, I need to make sure and pull her back.
You've a task?
I still haven't found a bow. No. Some of these guys should have bows.
Oh, that's really not interesting.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Still haven't found any with bows.
What you got for me this time?
Ah, what now? Need your pantaloons pressed?
Yeah? What do you want?
Alright, I need to double back. Find that hobgoblin with the ring. Alright, apparently I did not miss him. Figured he would have been right here in this area right here. Alright, well. See that spot right there? How did I miss that back there? Usually a little more efficient with making sure I uncover everything. Alright, everything is uncovered now, so I didn't miss any hobgoblins. I'm a little surprised, though. I thought more of these guys had bows, and I haven't found any of them with bows yet. I don't think. Let me make sure they're not sitting in my inventory. No, no bows.
Top of my to-do list.
Alright, that unlocked that area, but right now we are way too level. We're way too low of level to be going into that area right there. So even though I've unlocked it, I'm definitely not wanting to go there just yet. Now something happened with the encounters here to where they didn't really... I'm definitely missing some hobgoblins. That did not unlock anything new. Definitely missing some hobgoblins here. Sometimes the way these encounters work in the wild like this, you can... Oh, hey, look, check that out.
I'll get right on that.
Nice. So I gotta circle back around looking for those hobgoblins again. Sometimes you can literally turn around and then turn right back around and move forward, and then boom, oh, something pop up. So the one with the ring usually appears around this area right here. And I still haven't... Oh wait, you know what? I haven't been paying attention to loot. I've already got the ring. It's right fucking there. I'm stupid. It's that flame dance ring right there. I just wasn't... I wasn't at all paying attention to the loot I was already picking up. I was mostly looking for equipable items. So I already did find the ring. Talk about a brain fart. Embarrassing.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Alright, now notice how that just increased our reputation. Increasing reputation will definitely, or decreasing it, will definitely affect how people respond to us. As well as I think it also might even affect prices as far as buying and selling stuff. Charisma affects your starting reputation. And charisma could also affect... notice how she left, so I can go ahead and steal whatever I want from in here.
Huh?
Oh, I've got...
I care not.
Now that I've got her, I can pick locks.
I've done had enough
And
of
she
this.
failed.
What you got for me this time? Top of my to-do list.
And I did not. Alright.
Yeah? What do you want? Yeah, I'll get... Huh? Yeah, I'll get right on that. Yeah, I'll get right on
Now, I
that.
don't think this is another
Wait,
quest right
boss.
here. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the only quest here. Well, aside from the ones we picked up in the inn, which do require us to come back here after we acquire some items. And before I get moving,
Way ahead of you, boss.
I am going to go ahead and rest here. Now there is another, there's trophy regarding him, but I'm not going to recruit him right now, but that is another evil companion you can recruit. I think the only trophy regarding him is having him in the group at the same time as another companion.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Open the door.
All right, now this controls like the type of room you get determines how many hit points you get back when you rest. I think it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm missing 3 hit points. So if I get a noble room, and it's really just a few gold pieces, so I mean, might as well go ahead and get royal, but just to prove that noble will give you at least 3 hit points. That'll put me up to full. We can sell this garbage. Alright, helmets do sell for 1 gold. I didn't think they sold at all. Leather armor only sells for 1, so again, this is the type junk. Leather armor, helmets, even these greenstone rings, bastard swords, like none of this stuff really sells for that much. And it weighs too much. It's too heavy to be toting around for such little amount of gold. Now, considering I didn't find any bows, I should probably go ahead and get him a longbow. Okay, where are they? There we go. So I'm gonna get a longbow for Khalid, and there's usually you'll encounter lots of enemies using bows, so you'll find just stacks of arrows. Your inventory will be so full of arrows, but since I'm not at that point yet, I better go ahead and buy him some arrows. It's not like they cost that much. They're pretty cheap. I should have plenty of bullets and plenty of arrows on Imoen. I'm not going to spend this kind of money on plate mail. I could buy some split mail. I think Khalid already has split mail. Now, Jaheira can wear split mail too, but she's only wearing like leather armor right now. But considering she's using ranged and kind of hanging in the back, I'm not really worried about it. I usually wind up finding most of the stuff I use, not buying it. Unless we're talking about some unique magic weapons. And see, it was the stabs that didn't sell for anything. So those, I'll find a container to stick them in. Instead of just throwing them on the ground. I could just throw them on the ground, but like I said, I like to find a container to throw them in. Equip the bow. Alright, now it does cost 100 gold for each one to identify items, or I'll identify I thought I went. Apparently I did not rent the room. Boy, my brain's full of gas right now. Brain farting right and left. Alright, noble room, rent, rest. Now you need to make sure you've got your spells, like the spells that you want, ready to use. You need to make sure you do that before resting. I already did that with Jaheira's the only one casting spells right now. So I already did that and noticed that I am at full hit points now. So using that noble room, I did get at least 3 hit points back. And that's how I think it works. You get 1 hit point, 2 hit points, 3 hit points, 4 hit points. Alright, now that we are fully rested, I'm going to go ahead and identify those items just so you can see what they were.
Yeah,
I kind of know already what they are, and I know I'm not really ready to use them yet. That's why I wasn't really going to spend the money, but I'm going to go ahead and do it just for the sake of you being able to see what they are. Just go to this question mark right here. Select the item. It's 100 gold. Identify. This is an Evermemory. This can memorize double the amount of first level wizard spells. Double the amount. That's an awesome ring. Well, I don't have anybody casting wizard spells right now, so that's why I wasn't really worried about it identifying it, because I knew I didn't have anybody to use it. But still, it's not just 1 or 2 extra. It's literally double the amount of first level wizard spells. That's a great ring, especially this low level. So there are some, one of those evil guys that I could have picked up on my way here is a necromancer. So that would have been good for him. Plus, where I'm going, I'll be able to find another wizard. So I'll be able to recruit some wizards pretty early in the game here. And this one, this item, I think this is a wait, no, this isn't a cursed item, but it's not really something that I really wanted to spend the money on. It's not that big a deal. Did I not identify the damn thing?
Glitter gold guide your eye on your travels.
Identify, there. So it is a cold resistance, a 100% cold resistant belt that doubles all fire damage taken. So that is definitely something I am not going to be wearing. I mean, like, really? Yeah, no thank you. Alright, but anyway, so now you know that belt and that ring. The belt was found at the ambush site where Gorion died. The ring, that ring I literally found just outside the keep here, or the inn, in the bushes. We'll go back over here. It was over here in this area, at the base of one of these trees, or somewhere along this area, right there. See the little finger holding the ring?
I'll get right on that.
That's where it was, right there. So that's a very good ring to find this early in the game. And that's where it was. All right. So anyway, that's it. Like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more. I'm going to do this by area and by trophy. So here, we earned 1 trophy by talking to Khalid and Jaheira, and we finished a side quest along with picking up a couple of other side quests. So again, like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more into the next area. Actually, wait. Yeah, all right, so that's it. Good luck.
Sunny or not,